Hey guys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Ultra Human Ring Air. This is a smart fitness and health tracking ring designed to give you real-time insights into your body's performance, from monitoring your workouts, sleep and stress levels to tracking your metabolic health and recovery. It's lightweight, made from aerospace grade titanium and packed with sensors that provide accurate and actionable data, all without any subscription fees. Ultra Human did send this out for me to review, but all thoughts and opinions are my own. So let's get straight into it with the ordering process and how to make sure you get the perfect fit. Ordering the Ultra Human Ring is super straightforward. You just need to head over to their website, pick your preferred ring color and place your order. The ring comes in a variety of colors: raw titanium, Aleister black, matte grey, bionic gold and space silver. One thing I love is that all the colors are the same price, so you can pick the one you like best without having to worry about any extra costs. Once you've picked your ring, you have the option to also be sent over a free sizing kit. When you receive the ring sizing kit, I recommend you trying the ring on different fingers to see what feels best and wearing it for at least 2 days to make sure it's comfortable. Make sure you wear the ring all day and night as your body temperature fluctuates. I found that my fingers swell up quite a bit when I'm warm, so I had to actually go the next size up. So once you're happy with your ring size, you can just add the information to your order and then they'll send out your ring. When your Ultra Human Ring Air arrives, in the box you will get the ring itself, a wireless charger, a USB-C cable, a user manual, a getting started guide and instructions on how to charge your ring. Setting up your ring is really easy. You just need to download the Ultra Human Ring app on your iPhone or your Android and then just follow the setup instructions to pair your ring. Now let's talk about battery life. From my experience, I'm getting about 4 to 5 days of battery life on a single charge. When your ring hits about 30%, you'll get a notification on your phone, which is usually my cue to go put it on charge. It usually takes about an hour and a half to fully charge, so I usually just pop it on charge while I'm sitting at my desk or getting ready in the morning. I found the durability of the Ultra Human Ring to be pretty good. I pretty much do everything while wearing the ring and it's held up really well. I have the gold ring and so far I've only noticed a few fine light scratches similar to the ones that I get on my wedding ring. My husband has the matte grey ring and he does have a more noticeable scratch on his, which might be due to the fact that it's like a matte finish, but these things will probably happen with any ring you buy. The ring is also water resistant up to 100 meters, so you can wear it in the shower or while washing your hands or even swimming. When it comes to the fitness side of the ring, I personally haven't explored all the features. I've mainly used it to track my walks. One feature I really appreciate is the automatic workout detection, which is great for those times when I forget to start the workout in the app. The ring will just automatically pick it up. When I do remember to track my walks, I love how it gives me a map of where I've walked along with details like distance, average pace and your heart rate zones. It's really cool that there's a huge variety of workout options in the app, which should pretty much cover most type of workouts people will be doing. My husband, on the other hand, uses the ring a lot more for his daily workouts. He tracks his gym sessions and cycles with it. He finds it comfortable enough to wear while cycling and it provides him with useful data on his performance. However, he does take the ring off during weightlifting because it can rub against the bar and feels pretty uncomfortable. So he just puts it in his pocket while he's lifting. He's also compared the data from the ring to his Garmin watch and he said the results seem to be pretty similar, which is a good thing. But if there was a big difference, we'd be concerned about the accuracy, but so far the Ultra Human Ring Air has been on point. Now let's talk about the sleep tracking. This is probably my favorite feature of the Ultra Human Ring. I found it to be pretty accurate in tracking my sleep patterns and providing useful insights into how I'm resting. There have been a few times when I knew I was awake because I remember checking the clock, but the app showed that I was asleep. However, for the most part, I have found it to be pretty accurate. One thing I find really helpful is that it gives you tips on how you can improve your sleep. So if I've had a bad night's sleep, I'll actually take those tips a bit more serious the next night so I can try to get a better sleep. I know I should probably follow the tips every night, but when you're well rested, you tend to think you'll be fine. Still, it's great to have those helpful suggestions to get you back on track with better sleep when you need it. Having this feature really helps me stay mindful of the quality of my sleep, so then I can make adjustments when I need to. Okay, so let's jump over to my phone and we'll take a closer look at the app so I can just show you a few more of the features it has. Okay, so on the app, the first thing we have is our movement index, and if we click onto that, you can come in here and see you have a timeline, so you can look at previous day's movement index, you have your steps, your activity levels, your active hours, your total calories, and your workout frequency. And then we'll go back. Then we have our stress rhythm. If we click into this, you can see sort of your stress timeline. So down here, you can hover over and it will show you your beats per minute, and you can sort of see like whether you were stimulated, relaxed, or stressed, which is really interesting. And then you have a breakdown, so you can see like so far today, 10% I've been stressed, 36% stimulated, and 50% relaxed. I also have 4% sympathetic activation. Go back again. Then you have your dynamic recovery. So if your dynamic recovery score is a higher number, it usually means that you are good to perform today. So that means like you can go do quite a hard workout or something like that. And then some days when this number is a lot lower, it will just suggest doing like an easier workout, like a walk or something like that. So this is pretty interesting to look at that, especially if you're someone who works out a lot. You can sort of work out like what days you can really go hard and what days you should take it a little bit easier with your workouts. And next we have sleep. So you also get a score for your sleep. So you can see here I've had a pretty good sleep last night. So you have your timeline, and my total hours slept last night was 7 hours 40 minutes, and I had 8 hours 10 minutes in bed. My restorative sleep was only good. So if we click on that, we can come in here and it will give me some tips to do better. So you can see here my heart rate drop needs attention. I think it's meant to drop earlier in the night, not so late. So then I can come in here and read through some of the tips to try to improve on that as well. And then if we scroll through, you have your sleep stages. So you can see like I had 29 minutes awake, an hour and 38 REM, 5 hours, 14 minutes light sleep, and 49 minutes deep sleep. And then you've sort of got like a bit of a timeline here, and you can hover your finger over to see the different times and like how long you're awake or how long you're in REM. Then you have your sleep cycles down here, your movements, your heart rate, your HRV, your morning alertness, how many times you tossed and turned during your sleep, average oxygen saturation, and your average temperature. And then we have sleep debt. So if you are not getting enough sleep each night, you will end up going into sleep debt. So in here are your individual markers. So you have your heart rate, your cardio age, your body temperature, your HRV, your resting heart rate, your VO2 max, and then you can also set goals. So if you come into here, you can customize any of these goals. And then you have something called power plugins, and the power plugins are located at the top of the screen. So you can see these are my power plugins, but to get them, you just come down here and you can install them. So there's a screen time one, a vitamin D one, circadian alignment, your caffeine window, pregnancy insights, and you have your cycle tracking. They do have 2 paid power plugins you can get, and then these ones are the ones that are coming soon. So you can also come up the top here and then go back and view your data from other days, which is really cool. So yeah, that's a quick look at the app. So that's pretty much it for this video. Overall, I'm really impressed with how the Ultrahuman Ring Air performs, especially given how lightweight and comfortable it is. Battery life is solid and it's durable enough for everyday use and workouts. The fitness tracking has been reliable, and the sleep tracking has truly stood out for me, helping me be more mindful of my sleep patterns throughout the week. Plus, wearing a ring is so much more comfortable than sleeping in a watch. I also love how Ultrahuman is always updating their app to make it better and adding new features. So if you're looking for a smart, easy to use fitness and health tracker that doesn't require a subscription, the Ultrahuman Ring Air is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.